Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Chance! And it's a goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is good alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Dijk cuts it out. Danielson going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Batistuta! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Can he get on the end of this? And now they can spring out of defence. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Azar. That's rather hopeful. First quarter of an hour gone. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's burst through. He's won. Great chance! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Batistuta. And he's cut it out. Looking for options for movement. Looking to play him in. Now it's Richarlison. Cross to the back post. And it's Makalele. Messi, looking for the run, and he plays one through. He has found the way through. He's free, he has got space. Long ball looking to counter. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aimed beyond the defence. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that...
Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
There's the header! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
No, again, there's no way through. Diogo Costa. Rooney. He's a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely shaped ball. Tries to pass it through, and the shot! Oh, brilliant save!
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
There's the shot! It's in! And they are right back within touch! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Tries to play it through. Oh, look at the space here. Corner given. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short. Lovely feet. Great vision. That's Shevchenko. And he was alert to it. Azar. He's looking unstoppable. And there's the end of the first half.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Well, that has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Davids. Denilson. Azar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Azar! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Hazard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And here's Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559
Almost an hour gone.
espectadores.
And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him, and he has been fouled there. Cafu. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's let fly! Cannavaro. Osimhen. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense and...
Big chance! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Rooney, and that is expertly dealt with. Real chance! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3. El dorsal
Both sides then
27.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal
We have
6.
got ourselves a game here.
Serán sustituidos
Well,
por
what a difference
el
a
dorsal
goal makes.
20.
Now, all of a sudden,
El
it seems the
dorsal
belief
2.
is back.
El dorsal 8.
Played out wide.
El dorsal 11. Neymar.
Can he
Se debe
finish?
marcar un cambio de
Oh, it's
jugadores.
come off the upright. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire.
And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now, can they get him away? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball, and he's intervened well there. Neuer with the clearance. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Williams. It's come to nothing. And Shevchenko! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17.
Time for a change in personnel. Fernando Torres getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of...
And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Shot, surely! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for...
More pressure on the opposition goal. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Cannavaro. Diogo Costa. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And he's managed to get free. And it's Azar. And the shot! Cannavaro gets it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. That is good strength. And that is that. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Nico Williams, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.